Hello, my name is Maureen and I'm from the Sunday School at the United Benefice of Holy Innocents and St Mark's in South Norwood. Today is the fourth Sunday of Easter and we're going to talk about the Good Shepherd, Jesus being the Good Shepherd as our rescuer and redeemer. Now, during the pandemic, we have had to rely on our emergency services and our rescue services. They have been very important in caring for all of us. And if you were asked which one of them you might like to join, I wonder what your answer might be. For me, I wouldn't make a very good fireman because I'm not very keen on heights. And I don't think I would be quick enough as a policeman. So if I had to choose, then probably I would choose the National Health Service. But none of these jobs are particularly easy. And during the pandemic, we've seen how hard all of these people have worked to look after us. Often men and women risk their lives to save others. Not only in the emergency services that I've mentioned, but there's also other rescue services like the AA or the RAC or the Coast Guards or the Mountain Rescue or the air ambulance teams. All of them risking their lives for us. And we regard these people as heroes. We have stood outside our homes and clapped them as heroes. In the times of Jesus, being a soldier was often regarded as a heroic job, but so was being a shepherd. When King David was still just a boy, and he was a shepherd, he had to fight a lion on one occasion and a bear on another. A shepherd had to watch during the night in case wild animals attacked the sheep, or sheep rustlers came, people who wanted to steal the sheep or harm the sheep in some way. The shepherd had to be brave enough to stand alone in the dark against these people and these animals. When trouble came, the shepherd would stand firm because he loved his sheep and did not want them to be harmed. Sometimes a shepherd even died caring for his sheep. Jesus called himself in this text the Good Shepherd. If you want to read the text, it is in the Gospel according to St John, chapter 10, verses 11 to 18. Jesus was well aware of the shepherd's work and bravery. He wanted us to know that he cared for us and was willing to die for us. Like a shepherd, Jesus looks for the straying and the lost and seeks to bring them to safety. And we need to look at the text to understand what it means for us if Jesus is our Good Shepherd. He died for us and he cares for us as the Good Shepherd. And there's a prayer that I'm going to read. Lord, you are my shepherd, my protector and my guardian. You have given your life that I can have life eternal. You would lead me into the way of peace if only I will follow you. I thank you for your love and sacrifice for me. Amen. And on the worksheet, you have the Psalm 23. The Lord's my shepherd. I'm going to quickly read that to you because it's such a beautiful psalm. The Lord's my shepherd, I'll not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. So look at the worksheet that I'm going to be sending through to you, and there's 4 statements, and it asks you to think which of the statements are bad and then to write bar after them. Okay, so I want you to take a look at that. And then, why did Jesus call himself the Good Shepherd? And I think I gave you a clue while I was talking to you in the lesson. But just think of us as being his sheep. And it also asks you on the sheet if you'd like to draw one of the rescue services at work. That might be a bit trickier, but I'm sure that your drawings are much better than mine. So give that a go, and I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And that's all from me now. And Anne will be with you next week. So goodbye.